is because we have a very special guest. But before we get to that, let's explain what we're doing here. So we have some brandy right here, and the reason for that is we will be doing a cocktail based on one of the most famous actors. One might even call him the greatest actor of all time, Nicolas Cage. That's right. And one of his most famous movies we've all seen, or at least I sure hope you have. The classic Disney movie, National Treasure, where he goes to, steal the Declaration of Independence from wherever it is. And to show my National Treasure spirit, I even have a shirt on with a state on it. I know this state doesn't really appear in the movie, but, or at least I don't remember it appearing in the movie, but if you can guess, and if you know what state this is, if you're a real geo-guesser, then, I don't know, I'll give you a special shout-out if that's something that's desirable. Anyway, let's get started on showing you how to make this Nick Cage National Treasure inspired cocktail. Okay, everyone, to get started, you're gonna grab your shaker as per usual. We're actually not shaking this drink, it's a stirred drink. But we gotta start with the shaker because we're doing some muddling. That's right. We've got some fresh raspberries straight from the grocery store here to muddle up in our shaker. And these are Sunbelt raspberries, imported, I guess. Oh, imported from Mexico. So you know they're good. I almost forgot. I'll let you know where I got this recipe. It comes from alcohollywood.com. Interesting name, And they created this cocktail inspired by National Treasure and Nicolas Cage for their podcast, I believe. I'll link it down below so you can see the true source of where I got this cocktail, because I did not make it up. All credit goes to alcohollywood.com. So we'll start by muddling a few of these raspberries in our little shaker. Sorry, that's a little loud. Not really sure. It doesn't really say how many to do, so let's just take like 5. We'll drop them in one by one. Here we go. And so I don't really know where my muddler went. I just spent too much time looking for it. So we've got a pestle. It's a very interesting texture and color. It's got kind of like a weird sound to it. Not sure if you can hear that. But let's try muddling these up. Alright, now that we've got our raspberries all muddled up, smells really good, by the way, we can transport them to our serving vessel, because we're ultimately going to be mixing just in the serving vessel itself. Here they go. Gross. Oops. That's pretty gross. Not gonna lie. Alright, now we have added a little bit of ice to our serving vessel so we can continue making the drink. Let's start with the alcohol base that we just brought up at the beginning of the video, the brandy. Now, brandy's pretty expensive, so I chose the cheap kind. This is called Hartley VSOP. It was on sale. It's also not a glass bottle. It doesn't really make very many good sounds, just kind of plasticky. Apparently it's made with imported brandy, and natural flavors and caramel colors were added. So I'm not using the most high quality stuff. Let's just get that out of the way. So if you want to make this taste better, probably use the high quality stuff. It smells alright. Let's put 2 shots in the drink. Now we don't have a lot of this left actually, so we're just gonna use it up here, but it's an orangey flavored 40% liqueur, and we're just gonna add in a little bit, maybe one shot, maybe half a shot, if you're going to add this as well. It seems that all we had left in the bottle was half a shot, but that's perfect for what we're making here. Next, a fan favorite. We've got lemonade. Always make sure you shake it up before you serve. But if you want to go the cool guy route and use fresh lemonade, you could also do that. Now our glass is kind of running out of space, so I'm going to put in 3 shots to start. 3 shots worth, whatever that amount is, put it on screen. Actually, that already looks like too much. I think I mismeasured everything. Let's just stick with the 2 shots. And finally, we've got to go with one of the most American beers, or at least American for the time that we're kind of aiming for. You know, when the Declaration of Independence was signed. Let's go with Sam Adams Boston Lager. This is a lager, as it says in the title. Distinctively complex and balanced, 5% ABV, and basically what we're going to be doing is just topping off the drink with the Sam Adams and, you know, maybe Benjamin Franklin, whatever his last name is in the movie, Nick Cage, will be proud to drink this one as a good old Declaration of Independence stealing American. Let's crack it open. Oh, did not expect that, but might as well get that sound. Oh boy. There we go. Yikes. Let's top it off. There we go. Now that it's got all the ingredients, let's stir using a chopstick, because for some reason all of my bar tools are gone. Now that we've got our drink all ready and mixed up, can't forget the garnish. We are going to add a slight garnish of 3, count them, 3 fresh raspberries. That's perfect. That is perfect. Now we're ready to serve to our special guest. Alright, special guest, come on in and try out your drink. Whoa, it's Nick Cage himself. Oh man, how's it going, Nick? Being a little quiet today. What is this? Your famous movie, Willy's Wonderland? Well, I guess so. Nick, what do you think of your drink? Oh no. Nick, what's happening? Nick, are you disappointed in me? Nick, no. It appears that Nick is being sucked up by some sort of void. We've really got to save him this time. there's only one way we can possibly get him back, and that's for our regular taste testers to try out this drink and to let him know that it's actually good. Let's see. Alright, wow. Nick has been consumed by his red void, but if this drink actually tastes good, maybe he'll come back. So let's have our usual taste testers try it out. Do you want to know what's in it, or do you want to just drink it?
Okay.
Drink it first.
Yeah. Okay.
Her face doesn't look good.
Interesting. I feel like maybe it needs to be mixed again or something. Ooh.
Shit. Raspberry down. Okay. Oh no, this isn't good.
It was worse. It was worse after you mixed it.
It's not a good drink. It's really
looks
strong.
It looks cute.
It looks so aesthetic.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Nick still hasn't come back, but we have 2 more taste testers to try it out.
It smells nice.
It's not bad. Okay, we got one not bad.
I mean, I'd drink it if I had to.
I think it's strong, but I enjoy the kind of complex palate.
Yeah. Alright.
There's dimension.
Well, let's see if Nick will show his face after this. Alright, well, we got one not bad and one I'll drink it if I have to. Now, I was skeptical going into this recipe as well, so let me try it out and see if I can save Nick from his red void. Interesting. Yeah, it has a very complex palate, and I think it's not too bad. I think that if there was a little bit more lemonade, and if I had a bigger glass to kind of, properly dilute some of the alcoholic flavors, then it would be a pretty great drink. So I would say you can go for it if you're really trying to aim for that 1776 Declaration of Independence vibe. Maybe Nick will give us one more visit before we have to go. Oh, it looks like he is. He's coming back. I think he just didn't want to be the one to taste it first. There you are, Nick. It's good to have you, especially considering you have a new movie coming out later this year. If you really want to sponsor me, that would be really appreciated. I could show your trailer or something. Oh, Nick, you want to go in for a taste? Alright, let's try it. What do you think? Still as quiet as ever, you Willy's Wonderland fan. Well, Nick, it was great to have you here. I'm glad you got to come down and taste a drink with us, and I hope you come back another time, maybe after your new movie is finally out and you don't have anything else to do. I know you're a busy guy, so I'll let you go this time. Alright, say bye to Nick. Well, that'll do it for another round of the ASM Bartender. If you liked what you see, please subscribe or like the video, or if you want to, you can comment down below with a video suggestion for, ASMR ideas or another cocktail idea that you would like to see. So, we'll see you next time here on the ASM